things that you'll never really notice as somebody who's buying an item or looking at my work. This has been 40 minutes just doing this section of hair, so I have a whole head to go, but I felt it was really important on this side because the hair's all sweeping to the opposite side. I really wanted to get this to be like a really soft sort of scoop around under her arm. And that's actually been really quite difficult because I don't want to show all the wires coming out here. You can see a couple of little ones there, but you know, there's a stack under there. So it's really kind of like doing my own hair, which I don't do these days, but I used to be really quite OCD about styling my hair when I worked in retail. So yeah, so that's 29 minutes just to get, let me move over here, just to get this done. And obviously you'll see the finished piece, so you'll see how much more hair has to go in. But there you go, so just a bit of a view, I guess, into my world. It's like when you look at a painting, you know, there's shadows and darks and lights, but you don't really kind of acknowledge that somebody has had to actually really think about where is that tree going, where's the sun, where's the shadow, how dark is the shadow, how far away is it. So the same with my guys, like I have to think, you know, for example down here, where does the hip, if she's sitting in this position, I have to think, well, her hip bone is kind of up here, so she's going to have a crease that goes straight across, but she's also going to have one that comes up here. And you have to really kind of study the body and figure out, well, if she's twisting this way, how would that work? How's that going to affect how her bum is, the shape of her bum, the shape of her leg, the shape of her back? How does it affect her bust? If she's got this hand stretching up, you're going to need sort of an armpit coming down, whereas this side she's going back, so there's no need to kind of show the armpit. So there is a lot of physicality that you have to really think about when you're sculpting. It's not just a matter of manipulating the wire. You have to really think about how a body moves and what it does and where things go and how they stretch. And yeah, so I just thought I would give you a little bit of a mind's eye as to the things that I'm thinking about when I'm creating these girls and kangaroos and everything else. And I have a thing for bums. Don't ask me why. My girls always have big bums. I guess because I think I don't want them to be skinny, so I kind of like that apple shape, so narrow shoulders, broad in the butt. This one's sort of a bit over-exaggerated, and I'm going to have to kind of bash this in a little bit because it is sort of too much, but you can see how even the butt cheeks are on different angles because of the stretch of the leg and the curve of the back and everything. So it's quite a bit of thought that goes into each piece, as well as then the time and the actual motion of cutting and manipulating. Oh, got hooked to my kangaroo. Manipulating everything so that it looks as natural as possible. I'm not going to say that I'm making things perfect. I'm not trying to recreate a lifelike object because obviously they have no face. But yeah, I just thought I would let you into my process. So if that's interesting to you, then I can do more videos on this sort of stuff. If you don't really care and you just want to look at it because it's pretty, that's cool too. Let me know what you think. I'm going back to do, you know, probably a good 2 hours of hair now because I have a whole lot of head to finish. Thanks, guys.